Short AI dramas are rapidly gaining attention across social media. Many accounts are attracting massive audiences, driving strong traffic, and building monetized content channels by publishing dramatic AI-generated stories. The surprising part is that creating these type of cinematic content is becoming much more easier. With a clear story idea and a few straightforward prompts, creators can actually develop characters, scenes, storyboards, and complete videos without following a traditional film production process. Today, I will be using Buzzy AI's agent mode, and I will be creating a complete American drama short film and test how effectively the platform can actually manage the process from start until we generate the final output. I'm not a professional advisor, and this video is purely for educational and informational purposes only, so let's get it on. Okay, so before we start, guys, Buzzy now features Seedance 2.5, and it elevates the output quality, so you gotta go ahead and check this one out. Head on to Buzzy's website and see for yourself the power of this new AI model. Alright, so guys, this is a landing page of Buzzy. Link to this will be in the description of the video as always. So this is what we're going to do. Okay, we will be on agent mode right here. So keep that clicked, and then I will click on AI film. Alright, so once I click on AI film, you should see that right there. Okay, help me craft a video story about. So the story that I thought of is that it follows two former lovers who unexpectedly met inside a quiet New York cafe. So let me go ahead and put that in because I already have that right here. So I thought of it. So this is basically how the story will be. So the story follows two former lovers who unexpectedly met inside a quiet New York cafe 3 years after the painful separation. So basically, I'm just giving Buzzy the gist, right? Like, let's call it the synopsis per se, right? I'm not a very good storyteller, but I really wanted to test out their agent mode in creating the AI drama, and you should watch this, guys. All right, so pick a style to apply your project. So you have the vintage intrigue, you have classic, you have silent veil. Let's do, maybe I want this vintage luxe style. All right, let's click that one and confirm it. Okay, so that is going to take that into consideration. Now we will be doing, I want a 9:16, so it's kind of like a short type vertical video. Okay, so duration would be 1 to 3 minutes. Okay, and then confirm. All right, so it's going to already create that storyline script. You know why I chose Buzzy? Because I enjoy creating, AI short films with them. It's very, very straightforward, and you don't really need to, get a lot of information, like put in everything that you need, because you just really have to start with what is the story about in general, right? You just have to type it in and then have Buzzy do that for you. Okay, so as you can see, it is now slowly generating the chapters of the short film. Okay, so let's go ahead and double check the one that we have here. So the story follows, you have Mark, you have Sarah, two former lovers who unexpectedly cross paths inside that New York City. Chapter 1, unexpected encounter, bridging the gap, trigger, breaking point, forgiveness, and then moving on. Wow, that is a complete love story. Okay, so I believe I'm good with that storyline script. So let's go ahead and go to the next stage, generate that character and the scenes. Okay, so guys, by navigating here, you could press and hold control. So you could zoom in, because if you don't press and hold control, when you scroll your mouse, it's gonna go up and down. And then you could press and hold the space bar and then click and drag, so you could move it left to right. Okay, now we are already generating the characters. Okay, so bunch of things done for you, running 5 tasks, characters, Mark, Sarah, quiet New York cafe, vintage pocket, and then rainy apartment. Okay, so now it's already generated that footprint. So you already can see how the characters will look like. So this is gonna be Mark and this is gonna be Sarah. Okay, so on your content, you have the characters 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, and then scenes. It's already there. So if we are good with that, which I am actually perfectly fine with what they have right now, generate the storyboard. Can you imagine, guys? These kinds of drama could actually be achieved, and getting the same exact quality with just using simple prompts. very, very easy to do right now. This is actually awesome. We're using the 9-grid shot sheet storyboard, and then just clicking, one click video generation. Super duper easy with Buzzy. So I mean, you got to go ahead and check this one out as well, guys. You could click on the link in the description. Of course, always do your own research. This is not a financial advice. This is just educational and informational purposes. That way you would know how powerful Buzzy is in terms of creating these kinds of AI generated items or scenes. All right, so for this one, guys, let's check out and modify the lighting, because I feel like, it's too lonely. All right, so for this rainy apartment living room, what we're going to do is make it a bright sunny day, changing the mood to a happy one. Okay, so GPT image, we're fine with all that. Lens combo is still fine, so let's go ahead and do that. And for this one, let's do this. I mean, it's the lighting I like. Now what I want to do is put the camera angle, because I want to pan it maybe 180 degrees from left to right. Pan the camera 180 degrees from left to right. All right, so let's do that. Also GPT image 1K and all that, those are fine. So let's generate that and see what we get as a result. Look at that, guys. It's now gonna set the mood. It's very bright. Let's make a bright sunny day, changing the mood to a happy one. That's our prompt, and this is what it gave us for this one. Look at that. Looks like a happy family's home. Now the next one that I actually changed is this. Span the camera 180 degrees from left to right. So this is the one that it gave us, and let's try to generate this. All right, look at this one. I mean, before, AI is just doing and showing you words. Now it's already showing you the images. So you already have a picture on how it looks like. So you have the storyboard is there, the chapters. See, chapter 1, chapter 2, right here. So you already are able to see how it will look like. So once this gets done, we'll try to see if everything is all set, or if it's all right with us, or if there's anything that we would like to make some changes that would tweak a little bit, like camera angles maybe, or maybe some facial features or something like that. We'll check that out once it generates the video. So let's click on this one. Okay, so let's actually edit a shot right here. Let's do maybe this one. Make the female, or make Sarah, because that's her name. Make Sarah cry. So, and may a tear fall to the ground, with the camera following the tear until it hits the floor. There you go. So let's do that. Now Nana Banana Pro, you have you have 1K2. Okay, we're gonna do 9:16. All right, and let's do that. Okay, look at that, it's already there. All right, let's try to zoom in on that one so we can see. Look at that. Boom. And then it fell, and then it hit the floor. Nice. Okay, so let us generate the video. Generate video. Confirm. Okay, now it's generating the videos. So it's combining all of the ones that are in the storyboard. Okay, so the clips are done. So what we're going to do now is we are going to merge all the videos. That way it's going to get all the clips together. And if you also would like to, put background music with it, you could. Or you could also merge without background music. But I mean, if you're watching short films, it's not the same if you don't have a background music. So let's merge it with the BGM.
After that night,
if you walk out that door, don't expect me to wait!
I was so angry. I'm sorry I said those things to you.
Buzzy also provides a variety of ready-made templates that are directly in its homepage. So these templates can help the creators explore different formats, visual styles, advertisements, short stories, social media videos, and cinematic concepts without beginning with an empty project. Creators can also duplicate a canvas, customizing the existing structure and replacing the prompts, changing the characters, and recreate the content according to their own ideas. Now, this means that a completed project can become a starting point for another drama, promotional video, short film, or creative experiment. So watch until the end to see the final American drama and decide how well Buzzy's Agent Mode and Seedance handled the characters, the dialogue, the emotions, visual consistency, and cinematic scenes. And of course, for more AI filmmaking experiments, creative workflows, platform reviews, and step-by-step tutorials, make sure to consider subscribing to the channel. That way you will always be updated with the videos that I'll be uploading in the future. I'll see you on the next. I'm out. Peace.